Assalamualaikum and good morning to everyone. My name is Mohamad Firdaus bin Tajuk Urus. Today, I will be presenting a topic from the management course, which is effective leadership. Before we begin, I would like to ask you a simple question. Have you ever had a leader that you really like? Maybe a teacher, a team captain, or even your boss? Take a few seconds and think. What made them so different from others? Today, we are going to explore that. So, by the end of this session, you will able to understand what is leadership mean, the differentiate between a boss and a leader, and identify leadership trait. Okay, quick question. Why is leadership so important in organization? Yes, correct. Leadership help people work together and achieve goal. So, what is leadership? Okay, let me explain. Leadership is the ability to influence others to achieve a common goal. Simple meaning, it is not about giving orders, but it is about inspiring people. Okay, let me give you an example. If a manager say, finish this task now, that is authority. But if they say, okay, let's complete this task together, that is leadership. So, which one do you prefer? Yes, people prefer to be inspired, not forced. Okay, now let's look at the difference between a boss and a leader. A boss push employee, create fear and always say I in conversation. Also, blame others for the problem. A leader coach employee, build excitement and say we. Also, solve problem. Let's try a quick activity. I will give you a situation and you will answer. Why you make this mistake? Answer? Yes, that is boss. Second, let's fix this problem together. Your answer? Yes, that is a leader. Very good. So, remember, a boss control people, but a leader develop people. Okay, now let's look at 3 important traits of an effective leader. The first trait is communication. A good leader listen carefully, give a clear instruction, And most important, always accept feedback. Have you ever felt that you are confused because instructions were not given clearly? Of course, that is poor communication. Remember, a good communication means better teamwork. Second is integrity. Integrity means that you are being honest and trustworthy. A leader must keep promise, not just a promises. Act according to value and do the right thing. For example, if a leader say be punctual, but he always come late, is this a good leadership? Your answer? Yes, of course. No. You know why? Because people will follow action, not word. Last but not least is adaptability. Adaptability means being flexible and open to the change. A good leader stay calm during problem and find new solutions. Let's say if a plan failed, a leader does not panic. They adjust and move forward. So, why is adaptability important today? Think. Yes, because the world is always changing with AI, IoT, and everything else. Now, before we end our lesson today, let's try a simple scenario. Your team project is late and your team morale is very low. So, as a leader, how you communicate with your team and how will you adapt to solve the problem? Okay, I give you 5 minutes to think. Remember, a good answer may include number 1, encouraging the team. Number 2, you must listen to the problem. Number 3, reassign the task. And last but not least, setting up a clear plan. This is how leadership works in real situation. Okay, let's summarize today's lesson. Leadership is not about a position. It's about influence. A boss controls people, but a real leader inspires people. An effective leader must have 1, communication. 2 is integrity. And 3 is adaptability. Let me end this today's lesson with a quote. Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality by Warren Bennis. So, before we finish, do you want to be a leader or a boss? Good. We all want to be a leader. I hope you all choose to become leaders. Okay. Thank you very much and goodbye.